Let's talk about 2 books that I thought would be 5 stars but weren't. 2 books that I expected to be 5 stars and they were indeed 5 stars. 2 books I never would have thought I would give 5 stars to, but I did. Let's start with the books that I thought would be 5 stars but unfortunately were not. First, we have the One Dark Window duology by Rachel Gillig. I love a dark gothic fantasy, and look, this one is not bad. I gave both of these books 4 stars. I just was not obsessed with them. I literally don't ever think about them. The characters fell really flat for me. I actually enjoyed the side characters more than the main characters, which is why I liked book 2 more than book 1. The characters were just very bleh. And then next we have Quicksilver by Kelly Hart. This might be one of the worst books that I have ever read. And the way it was being hyped up on here, I was like, I am going to love this book. And then moving on to the books that I did not ever think would be 5 stars, but they ended up being some of my favorite books of all time. First, we have the Greenbone Saga by Fonda Lee, aka my favorite series of all time. Out of the hundreds of books I've read, Jade Legacy is my favorite book of all time. Number 1, God tier. I went into this series literally never hearing anything about it. My friend had just recommended it to me. I was just getting back into reading. I loved fantasy as a kid, but never really dabbled into adult fantasy. This brought back the obsession with reading for me. This series means absolutely everything to me. It is perfect, amazing. The next book that I did not expect to give 5 stars to is the Bloodsworn Trilogy by John Gwynne. I was really excited to read this series and I had high expectations, but I didn't really think it would be a 5-star series for me. I thought it would be like old man fantasy with too much testosterone dumped into the pages. I don't know where I got that assumption from, but I was completely wrong. Orca, the female main character in this series, might be one of my favorite female main characters of all time. She is so badass. She is so amazing. I am obsessed with this series. And then 2 books I were anticipating to be 5 stars and they 100% delivered. First, we have the Poppy War Trilogy by R.F. Kuang. All 3 books, 5 stars, 6 stars. This series put me in an 8-month-long reading slump. 8! I read this at the beginning of the year and the rest of the reading year was just out the window. And then we have the Sword of Kaigen by Emma Wong. Emma Wong literally does not care about your feelings. She does not care about your well-being. She should be responsible to pay for my therapy bills because this caused me so much trauma. Videos you see online of people crying and bawling to this book, they're not fake. This will absolutely traumatize you. 5 stars.